be paid were an understatement. I wasn't there to accept his judgment. He was an error to be corrected, and I was there to be that solution to his problem. Consistent futuristic conflict, man versus powder. My love was a drug addict. His addiction was a pot of peace under my mattresses that made me toss and turn at night, though it was never a princess he was searching for. It was his abuse that made my tears roar. I need to head outdoors. Two can play this unfaithful game, watch how many I score. Oh. See, what he didn't know was that I had dirt on him. I was his Marilyn Monroe, and it seemed like he was more interested in my look rather than my attention. All I ever gave him was love and affection. He tried to make lust not love to me before he had slipped those troublesome hands up my shirt. I cringed. He told me if I wasn't so counterfeit, this would be fun. Tears furiously traveled from the rim of my eyes to my lips, the ones he wished he could kiss. He rose from the bed that carried more bodies than the amount that could tightly fit on the spirit of Philadelphia. He disgusted me. White stains of regret lay across the bed sheets, the ones he didn't have the decency to replace. He is starting to be proud of his little game. He is starting to remind me of Drake. Nothing was the same. Honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if we never changed again. You said you would love me to the end of time. These ratchet excuses for females say read between the white lines, while I'm the angel on your shoulder saying, open your eyes for a change, you ain't blind. He looked into my eyes with his haze cherry red ones and told me a beautiful lie. He says, I love you. Don't forget that. I fell into my own trap and I'm too weak to escape. My head shut up. At this point, I was torn. I hate that I love you. He was upset that I didn't respond and his hand strikes my face. I cried harder. I have a plan though. I left the house of pain to make sure the bedroom of secrets which he lays is where he remains. After 20 minutes of deep thought and watching, I go back to see number 24's car outside of our apartment building. I go upstairs hearing moans that I shouldn't, but I'm not shocked that I do. I get the thickest blade I own. I open the door quietly to see him thrusting like no tomorrow. He was right though. There is no tomorrow, for him at least. I stood in the closet, knowing that when he released the sperm cells that hold another life, number 24 would grab her things from the closet and disappear. Just as I expected. He made that moan that made it seem as though he was a Tarzan understudy. She is satisfied, of course. She makes her way over to me, oblivious to what she is about to see, and opens the door. I grab her quickly and shut her up, making her understand if she's quiet, she'll live, and so will that baby. She nods and tucks herself in the closet. Now for the difficult part. I sneak across the room to the sleeping body I'm married to. I tie him to the bed after waiting for him to fall deeply into his slumber. When he awakes, I turn to his attention, straddling him so I'm perched on his torso. I speak, as calm as I can. Don't ever call me counterfeit. I'm the realest your love life will ever get. He giggles and curses me. I shake my head. I raise my knife to his neck. He gulps. I said there will be no tomorrow, for him at least. I'm not feeling these counterfeit hoes. Feeling these counterfeit hoes. Guess what I did, y'all? Murder.